This is from a recent post I made on my website, hdingles.com. It's unlike a lot of the posts I make because it's rather serious. The Constitution of the United States of America. This is a subject which is very dear to my heart. I firmly believe that our Constitution is the most beautiful document ever written. Along with the Bill of Rights, we have been blessed with a light and a path to personal freedom. One must think about what our Constitution does. Firstly, it defines the structure of government. Secondly, and most importantly, it places restrictions on the government. That was the first time in the history of man when an official document which defined a government restricted the government and not the citizens. Think about that. The citizens are restricted by laws, but those laws are fenced in by our Constitution. And by the way, our Constitution is written in a very clear, concise language. It is not riddled with back references and forward references. Actually, it is quite easy to read and understand. An excellent example is Amendment 10. The powers not delegated to the United States by the Constitution, nor prohibited by it to the states, are reserved to the states respectively or to the people. That verbiage is right easy to understand. I'm not an extremely religious man, but if there is such a thing as a miracle, the American Revolution, the Declaration of Independence, the Constitution, and the Bill of Rights were miracles. Our founders thought things out right well. The Electoral College, for one. There are now those who want to eliminate the Electoral College, but that would be a foolish move. Our founders understood that by using only popular vote, a handful of states could control the country. In those days, it would have probably been Virginia, New York, and Massachusetts. That was not desirable. Our founders understood that our country is a country consisting of semi-independent states, i.e., a federation, restricted only by the Constitution. Each state could have its own Constitution, restricted only by the U.S. Constitution. Each state would be an experiment in ideas. That is marvelous, a concept never before imagined. Do we really want New York and California to control the country? I believe that many laws today are unconstitutional, but that is a thesis in itself. I have no intention of going on and on. You either understand or you don't, or worse yet, you don't want to understand.